Why do you feel that marijuana should not be legalized?
Well, I've been a police officer for 24 years, and all the drug dependent people that I've come across in my career have all started with marijuana. Some of the statistics that I've seen, 98% of all cocaine users use marijuana, and 93% of those stated that they started with marijuana. So although there is some on the legalization side that say that it's not a gateway drug into harder drugs, I've yet to come across anyone that does cocaine, heroin, or any of the heavy drugs. They've all started with marijuana. So on that issue, I believe it is a gateway drug into that realm. Another point on the legalization on their side is that we should not legislate morality, but we already do that. We do that with laws against murder, theft, any of the laws is regulating morality within our society. And if we don't regulate morality, it's the cornerstone of our civilization, that and the laws that we have on our books. Now they also say that if we took a general vote that most people would want to legalize these marijuana and other illicit drugs. I don't believe that's the truth. There's been some referendums across the country. I don't remember what states they are, but there's 3 states that had a referendum within the last 2 years, and the majority of the people did not want to legalize it. Recently there's been a push by the people that want to legalize marijuana that they want to use it for medical reasons. Now in this state, we've already had on the books a statute, a law, for the last 10 years that takes the active ingredient in marijuana and puts it in a pill form. So this argument of legalizing it for medical purposes doesn't hold water. We've already had a pill form of this drug in effect, and you can get that with a prescription. So on that issue, it doesn't make sense. People often compare marijuana to alcohol. Alcohol is a worse drug than marijuana. Again, marijuana has something like 400 different chemicals that make up marijuana. Scientists do not know what all these do once they are ingested into the body. With alcohol, you're talking about taste, you're talking about a specific content within the bottle that you're buying, the type of alcohol, and it's not just to get intoxicated. You're buying alcohol because you might like the taste. What is the reasoning behind using marijuana? There's only one reason. You're not baking it in your brownies. You're smoking it to get high. So that argument doesn't hold water either. So next question.
Okay, what do you think the negative effects on society would be if marijuana were to be legalized?
Well, drug dealers would not stop dealing drugs. There'd be a couple of things. One, whatever legalization process we had, you wouldn't be able to buy it if you're a minor juvenile. So drug dealers would target that small portion of our society. So instead of dealing to mostly adults and some kids, the drug dealers would be dealing directly to the children. And I mean children, anyone under probably 18 years old. We'd have people that would be trying to steal the drugs through shipments. The bottom line is the people that are committing crimes today, they would just find another way around the legalization to make a profit on this.